What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of Car Spotting here in Southern California. I'm back at Finish Line Auto Club, and they have regular cars and coffee, and people are starting to roll in. It's bright and early at 7 a.m. So there are people still rolling in, but I'm excited to go check out what cars are out here today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We got our Mercy rolling in here too. And let's begin today's vlog. We got Daily Driven Exotic in the house. They got the new Mercies. Guys, here's a car that is worth a lot of money today. It's the I believe it's a Gt3 Rs, but it's one of the previous generations. And I think this specific model, from what I understand, is going for a heck of a lot more than it used to. So beautiful car. Gotta love this car, bucket seats, not carbon, but and a manual transmission. How beautiful is that? But look at that, guys. I do love Gt3 Rs. You know, any GT Porsches are just like a sweet spot to my soul. So that would be my dream car. If anyone asked me, hey, what would you want to buy for your dream car, that would be it. Well, here is David and Dave's new Lamborghinis. So Dave's Murcielago. I've seen it in the vlogs, but it's my first time seeing these two in person. I'm sure they're going to do cool, awesome projects with the car. So I'm pretty excited to see what they're going to do with it. Honestly, super excited. And you've got the Diablo SV. Sick. That is beautiful. I mean, it's my first time seeing it in person. So, and here's the gated manual, guys. Beautiful. And that is a really clean interior. I'm interested to see what they're gonna do with these cars, or if they're gonna keep it stock. Just a little one of these. Appreciate this detail right here, SV. But I mean, Murcielago is one of my favorite cars, guys. And then side by side next to Diablo, this is beautiful. Check out this orange Gt3 Rs. How sick is this? Now it does have a comfort seat, but it's still got a manual, obviously. You can appreciate that. So I think this is a generation previous to the one that we checked out earlier. And so, yeah, just looking at it from the design. But regular Gt3 Rs are going up in the price anyway, but the fact that this is a manual, I mean, you gotta imagine a manual Gt3 Rs is not something that you can find now, because after a certain generation they just discontinued the manual transmission. So, but I really like the look of this. And we got some classic Porsches, well, except for this one, but we got some classic Porsches, one here, one over there. There's quite a few of them. And so, but I want to focus my attention on that one. Now, I do love this era of classic Porsches. I'm not a big classic Porsche guy, but you can just see the beautiful line that really is what they kept in terms of Porsches. That design has never really changed much over the years, and they've done a phenomenal job making sure they don't change what really works for their clients, because people buy Porsches for this look. But let's check out the interior. Interior seems original, in good condition. Of course, it's a manual. But now this doesn't have a wide body like the turbos would, but it's still a beautiful line. And this little headlights is really what I love in terms of these old classic Porsches. We've got a couple of F430s There we go. Let's go check out the engine bay. So this is what the inside of an F430 looks like. I really like this red engine casing. But if you get the 430 Scuderia, it's carbon fiber. So it looks even sicker. But, you know, after all these years, the design of F430 still holds up. In my opinion, it's still a great looking car. Check out the interior. Interior's in a really good condition for this car, given how old it is. So, what do you guys think about that? Beautiful. All right, so here we have the 430 Scuderia. So you can see the comparison between like the F430 and the 430 Scud. Has different front bumpers. And then, as I mentioned earlier, 430 Scuderia has a carbon engine casing, carbon fiber engine casing. So you can see the difference there. But I love this like pinstripes or race stripes for these F430s. Very cool. I'm kind of backed up against the wall, so I'm trying to give you a better shot, but love it. And here's an SF90. It is beginning of a new era for Ferraris and the new kind of a hybrid era. Look at that. We got all Ferraris here. And then honorary Poorman's Ferrari NSX. Anyway, but check that out. Kind of like this little like detail with the yellow stripes. Let's go check out the engine bay. Look at that. It's still warm. They just must have rolled in. It's a little bit hard to see the inside, but the engine bay is not as like aesthetically pleasing as it used to be due to like the fact that it's a hybrid now, but beautiful car. All right, so we're walking into the garage. Not sure if any of the garages are open today, but we do have some cars lined up, so we're gonna go check it out. So we have a cool theme going on here today. It's more of a muscle cars lined up inside. I don't see many garages open, even the ones that are normally, this one normally is open, but it's not today. So maybe a little bit of a smaller turnout, but still, this is a really awesome lineup, right, of muscle cars. I love classic muscle cars. I think the design is still beautiful and absolutely amazing. And let's see. Oh yeah, check out this Mustang. I believe this is a Jag, but I could correct me if I'm wrong, everyone. But that is beautiful. Look at that. And here's some more classic cars, Corvettes, the new Viper, Ford. Back at this garage. It looks like we've rearranged the cars today, so it looks like there's a little bit more cars in here, but we've got the SF90 McLaren SLR McLaren. I always confuse it. And there's a Carrera GT over there too. So here's the Carrera GT. Absolutely beautiful. Got manual transmission. They were only made in manual, but every time I get to see a Carrera GT, it's always a treat. Look at that. That's a collection, right? Carrera GT, SLR McLaren, and then F40. Then you got some Ferraris. Beautiful collection. Here's just a layout of, or kind of an example of what these garages can look like. You can obviously personalize it, and very cool, huh? Yeah, you can customize it however you like. It's your garage, and it can fit a decent amount of cars in here. So very cool. All right, so that's gonna really wrap it up for today's vlog. I have another event that I'm going to check out in about 15 minutes, so I'm gonna head over there now. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more vlogs like this where you get to check out awesome cars and coffee. So don't miss out, hit that notification bell, and see you guys next time.